Schönen guten Morgen erstmal, schön, dass ihr alle da seid. Dann möchte ich als erstes den Peter Geller vorstellen. Der Peter Geller ist Mr. California Sunbounce, der hat es erfunden. Ja, wer hat es erfunden? Der hat es erfunden. Peter, herzlich willkommen.
Super. Annie, thank you very much for letting us be here, and if Karina is in the room, my thanks to Karina. That was a great job you have done. Before I say hello to David, who is the star here tonight, I want to let you know that we have another diamond in this room, which is Jim McHugh from Los Angeles. I met him yesterday. I'm very proud that he is coming to this show, which David is going to perform. David, I thank you and Michelle. Michelle Van Holen is working with the model right now to make it Playboy-like. That's hard work. She works on the girl for 90 minutes now, and it's going to take another 5 minutes probably. David, I thank you so much to take this burden on your shoulder to come to Cologne as
no
well
burden.
as Joe,
No burden. It's a dream.
just for these 2.5 hours. You can imagine what that is, what the photo community achieved to make a man like David and Joe and Michelle. By the way, Michelle used to be the stylist, hairdresser for Madonna and other great Hollywood stars, so this is a big, big name over there. I'm very proud and thankful that you put that burden on your shoulder to show photo community fans, members of the photo community, how you work. And this is David. Thank you very much for coming.
I started in photography back in 1974, and I was an artist and a musician in school. And photography was actually kind of an afterthought to me. I never really wanted to become a photographer. It wasn't a goal. It wasn't something I set out to do. But a really bad motorcycle accident, that speed thing again, put me up for about a year. And during that year, I had time to contemplate my life. And I was doing a lot of my artwork. My doctor, who was taking care of me, was an avid photographer. So he suggested that I buy a camera, photograph people rather than draw them. So I did. I bought my camera, and I loved it from the moment I first got it. Right now, what I want to do is I'm going to show you some slides and things that I did for Playboy. I'm going to start with actually the very first image that I did that actually got me hired. This was done for a little shoot down in Texas, which is where I'm from originally, it's Texas. If I have a Texas accent, apologize. This photograph was literally done with 2 portable flash heads, or 3. I think it's 3 flash heads on the shot, and that's a real fire. That's real fire. And I had a portable flash head right here in the front, a little bit up above. Another one, I put some blue gel on the other one because I wanted it to look like moonlight, I thought. And so I had the blue light on her hair, and then I put another light back in the distance just to give us some depth, to let you know where you are. We're outdoors, and this environment, got a saddle, put this all together. This was some of my early portfolio stuff that I showed to Playboy. This was actually something I did very early on in my career. That's what we hope. Holy smokes. I like that. Not good. Okay, it'll just be a minute though.
David, you like this?
Joe set up a beauty dish up here, and he's now added this reflector to the side. And what he's doing is he's basically lessening the the amount of density we have in the shadow. Now we like shadows because it gives roundness. It helps to create roundness, so we like that. But we also want to make it so that when it's printed, it doesn't what we call block up, turn black, no detail. I'm just going to do a test shot. Okay. Oh, there you go. Cool.
So there's your rim.
We've got a rim, an edge. We've got a little highlight on our hip.
Now from there, you can go on and do something to the background.
Right. Now, what we can do is we could also, if we wanted to, we could add a light directly behind her. We could put a light down below and give a highlight that would create a highlight directly behind her. And if we did that, we could remove the light that's edging her and just use it as a pool of light behind her. Something I said earlier in the DVD as well, when there's a really bright light in a model's eyes, the iris will stop down and you see all of the color in her eyes. Her eyes are just glowing right now. It's awesome. So, chin up, please. Awesome. Good. Good. A little more rotation this way. There, Chris. Chin up. Good. Nice. Good. Good. Oh, stand up. See, I'll do stuff like this. I'll just not let him change it. Good. Good. A little rotation this way. Body, yeah. And then turn toward me a little bit. All your body, all the way around. There, please. Good. Okay, cool.
All right, so I'll change that out and you can talk to him about it. It's all
Okay.
seeing the light.
Oh, well, watch. Okay. Just kidding. So what we're going to do is, oh, wait, turn back on, turn back on. Whoa, stop. Turn back on. Hold it, stay there.
Ready?
Yeah, hold it. Just for grins, I'm just going to do a couple straight right here. Turn to me a little bit. Best. Hold it. Good. I'm going to see if I got flare. Ooh, cool. I like that. See, sometimes there's an image that's in my slideshow coming up later. There's a shot where I literally let the strobe almost shoot straight into the camera, and it was like this cool light, and it's just, you can barely make out the model, but it's like cool. So the model's like, you can't see me. I go, but it's cool. No, one of the things over the years that I love is shadows, is highlighting shadows, drama, composition. Comes, I guess, from my art days or whatever. I don't know, but this was shot, her looking into the sun, and it was a super wide angle. This was so wide angle that I could literally lean forward and touch her shoulder and tell her to move away or whatever. It was that wide. It was just a dramatic shot of the vista. This was a dry lake bed, about an hour and a half's drive out of LA. Just sunlight, no fill. And again, if you have any questions or anything, come on down to Sunbounce, and I'd love to meet everybody, seriously, so come down there and we'll chat. All right? Thanks very much again. Thanks, folks.
Thanks a lot for being here.
Thanks, Amy.
Steve here.
Okay, we need the
Yeah.
hat. It's hat day.
Huggy.
Hat guy.
We're going super wide.
We're going to have to get them.
Yeah, I'll go around back.
I'll fit the second row.
There you go.
Oh, we got the tall ones in
There
there.
you go.
Oh, there we go.
We'll swap. You gotta swap.
Hey,
Okay, hang on.
Free is, okay, I got you.
Wait. I like the 1, 2, 3.
The 1, 2, 3, yeah.